Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Dear students, today we will do Heron's formula. For this, we have to first of all remember area of a triangle whose base and height is given. For this triangle, area of the triangle will be 1/2 of base into height or altitude. For example, this is triangle ABC. Here BC is base, AD is the height or altitude, H base is represented by B. Therefore, area of triangle ABC will be equal to 1/2 of base into height. The base is represented by B, height by H, 1/2 of B into H. After this, we should remember area of an equilateral triangle. Area of an equilateral triangle whose side is given, whose side is A, is root 3/4 A square. Area of the right triangle is one-half of base into altitude or height. After this, we will explain Heron's formula for calculating the area of a triangle. Area of a scalene triangle whose sides are A, B and C, which are different. For this, Heron was a mathematician. He gave the formula for calculating the area of a triangle ABC. This is A, AB is represented by C. First of all, here perimeter of this triangle is represented by P. Perimeter of this triangle will be PA plus B plus C. After this, we will calculate semi-perimeter S, which will be equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2. Therefore, area of the triangle ABC will be root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. If units will be centimeters, then this will be equal to centimeter square. If units will be meters, then it will be meter square. This is the formula by which we can calculate the area of the triangle whose sides are A, B and C. We will do exercise 12.1, question number 1. In this question, there is a traffic signal board which is of the form and which is of an equilateral triangle whose each side is equal to A. We have to calculate the area of this traffic signal board. Since the signal board is an equilateral triangle with side A, therefore S will be equal to A plus A plus A divided by 2. That will be equal to 3A divided by 2, because each side is equal to A. Therefore, by Heron's formula, area of the traffic board will be traffic signal board will be root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, which will be equal to root of, instead of s we will write 3a by 2 into s minus a, that will be equal to 3a by 2 minus a into 3a by 2 minus a into 3a by 2 minus a, which will be equal to root of 3a by 2 into 3a by 2 minus a will be equal to 3a minus 2a divided by 2, which will be equal to a by 2. This will be equal to a by 2. This will be equal to a by 2. This will be equal to now root of root of 3 by 4 a square into a square divided by 4. That will be equal to root of 3 by 4 into root of a square into root of a by 2 ka whole square. Square and root cancels. This will be root 3 by 2 into a divided by 2, which will be equal to root 3 divided by 2 to the 4, a into a square. Area of this traffic signal board will be equal to root 3 by 4 a square. In this question, perimeter P is given 180 centimeter. Therefore, half perimeter S will be equal to 180 by 2, 90 centimeter. Therefore, a plus a also a plus a is equal to 180, implies 3 times a will be equal to 180, because P is equal to 180 centimeter perimeter, implies a will be equal to 180 divided by 3, that will be equal to 60 centimeter. Therefore, by Heron's formula, area will be root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c, which will be equal to root of s is 90 minus 60 into 90 minus 60 into 90 minus 60. Therefore, by Heron's formula, area will be root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Since a, b, c are equal, therefore, instead of s we will write 90 minus 60, a is 60, 90 minus 60 into 90 minus 60, which will be equal to root of 90 into 30 into 30 into 30. 90 minus 60 will be 30, 90 minus 60 will be 30, 90 minus 60 will be 30, which will be equal to 30 into 3 into 30 into 30 into 30, which will be equal to root of 3 into root of 1330 whole square, 1330 root of 30 whole square, square root cancels, that will be equal to root 3 into 30 into 30, which will be equal to 1330 900 root 3 cm square, which was question number 2 should be self-practiced. After this, question number 3 we will do. In this question, there is a slide in the park. This is park in the shape of a triangle. One outside wall has been painted in some color with a message, keep the park green and color. This is one of its side walls has been painted This is being painted, and here is written keep the park clean. Keep the park green and clean. Green and clean. Green and clean. If the sides of the wall are 15, 11 and 6. This is the sides of the wall are 15 and this is 6. This is 6 meter. These walls are 15, 11 and 6 meters. Find the area painted in color. We have to find the area. Let A is equal to 15 meter, B is equal to 11 meter, C is equal to 6 meter. Therefore, as half perimeter will be 15 plus 11 plus 6 divided by 2. 32 divided by 2. 32 divided by 2, which would be equal to 16 meter. S. Therefore, using Heron's formula, area of the park will be root of S into S minus A, S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Instead of Heron's formula, area will be root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. S is 16, 16 minus, instead of A, we will write 15. Instead of B, we will write 11. Instead of C, S is 16. Instead of C, we will write 6, which will be equal to root of 16 into 16 minus 15 is equal to 1. 16 minus 11 is equal to 5. 16 minus 6 is equal to 10. Which will become 16 into 5 will be 80 into 10 root of 800, which will be equal to root of 2 into 4 into 100, which is equal to root of 2 into root of 4 into root of 100. Root of 4 will be equal to root of 2 square. Root of 100 will be equal to root of 10 square. Square root cancels, square root cancels. Root of 2 into 10. That will be equal to 2 into 10, 20 root 2 meter square.